Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is number 29. You dig? Today we got two special guests in the building with us. Two major Reasons to Society.
What it is, everybody? It's your boy MBK TRUK, one half of the Big Steppas.
What it is, it's your boy Remy, man, the other half of the Big Steppas. We here.
Most definitely. I definitely thank you guys for coming out, making it out. I know y'all got a tight schedule right now. The new album coming out. Split decisions. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to get into all that. I am the real Red Nose.
And I am Tierra, but you guys know you can call me T.
And this is Reasons. Reasons. Reasons to Society. Reasons. Reasons. We got two young, talented artists straight out of Baltimore City. You feel what I'm saying? Let the people know a little bit more about yourselves. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Y'all know we've been doing this thing for a while. We started out as a group, you know what I'm saying? Echo Music. You know what I'm saying? We clashed a little bit, you know, as homeboys do, you know. We ventured off, went our own ways for a little bit, but naturally the music brought us back together where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at, you know. We headed to success. We're working on our joint EP is done for real. Split Decisions.
Split Decisions.
Both of us working on a separate joint, so we got that coming too.
My man.
Pretty much, man, we came from the bottom, you know. Like you said, pretty much that sums up our story. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, like, our story definitely is one to tell. So the music, once that brought us back together, it was so much to talk about. And then the love for the music. Now we got an amazing project about to drop.
Word up.
It's amazing.
Word up. You know, nowadays, like, the fans be more attached to the person than the music. You feel what I'm saying? Because I done heard y'all music. You feel what I'm saying? I really like what I'm hearing. Dig what I'm saying? But what separates you guys as artists from other rappers or hip-hop artists?
I think what separates us is it's the music, period, because a lot of people ask us a lot of times, like, what category would you consider yourself to be in, but it ain't really no category to place us in, because our music is universal. It's all around. Hence, my man
said the music should speak for itself.
Yeah, it's just it's the timelessness in our music. It's the versatility. It's the vulnerability in the music. Like, we speak about stuff that people don't even want to touch on, or nigga, you never too gangster to actually talk on the subject.
Word up.
You feel me? Like, that's our music. The versatility, the vulnerability, and the timelessness of it.
Word up.
For sure.
Timelessness is a big thing too, because you know some people say, you know, iron wear, that's
timeless music. That's the joint.
Yeah, Dave, how y'all feel is about support in the city? Like, I know y'all close circle, of course. We always get a lot of support, but how y'all feel about the city as far as, like, you know, radio play? How do you feel as though like the radio should treat local artists?
Well, I think that as far as the radio goes, like, it need to be more. It need to be more opportunity. I remember, like, when the Hooligan Express would really find these people. Like, that's where it came from. Like, they actually go find artists, a kid, a female, and they actually give them a shot.
Come on,
but
man.
now the Hooligan Express moved to a YouTube channel, which limited to the city.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I looked at the YouTube channel, this time I just realized, I looked at the YouTube channel, right? And it had any views and subscribers, and I was just like, well, why take that off the radio?
Word up.
Why not play it on the radio how you used to?
Exactly.
Give them an opportunity. Hey, clean your song up. We got you.
Exactly.
And that's when
reaching a wider audience.
Yeah, it was a wider audience then. So I feel like if we still had something like that, man, that'd be something that gives society a break. Like,
I definitely agree with that.
I feel like, I mean, I understand with everything it's a business, so, you know, people looking to get paid. But I think, you know, if the people that's around us, you know, our main supporters support us more, you know what I'm saying? Because our manager tell us all the time, like,
energy is
y'all
real,
music
bro.
is worth more than 300 views or 1,000 views, you know what I'm saying? So it's just more about people opening up a little bit more, because if they share your music, then their friend will share your music, then the radio gonna want to rock with you.
Right,
you feel
like
me?
that, yeah.
I actually make them call-ins. Y'all remember them?
Yeah.
They don't really do that no more.
They don't. I don't see it no more. I don't see nobody saying, call them right now and request your artist and da-da-da.
Come on now.
They even had a list they used to put us on. It was like, because I was on it before. One of my old singles, Made in My Mind, got played on 92Q. And that was literally probably like 2 months later, I didn't hear nothing else about how they did it. Because of course you won't want to do it again. You know what I mean? Like,
my man.
And there was nowhere to find them links to get your song on the list. It was like 10 people, and they'd do the smash it or trash it.
Mm-hmm.
They still do it, but unless you got certain names, ain't gonna drop
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of politics involved in that kind of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Before we get into the meat potatoes, you feel me, of the podcast, we're gonna get into asking for a friend. What you got for us today, T?
Yeah, so I actually had a friend that reached out to me, and you guys, I actually want your advice. Okay, so she has a guy that she was dating or whatever, they're exes now, but she just found out she was pregnant. So she's trying to figure out, since they're not together no more, she actually wants to get an abortion. What she want to know, should she tell him first?
I feel like she definitely. I feel like every life is important. I personally myself don't believe in abortion, but I think that's something major. You know, it should be a choice between both of the parents.
But they're not together no more. Like, when they don't know, won't hurt them, right?
That's true. That's true too. But you know, me myself, I would hate to find out. You know that. Because I love kids, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with you.
I would hate to find out that I could have potentially had one and somebody got rid of it, you know, without even consulting with me.
I just want to know what percentage of men do you guys think, like, after you broke up with a female, you feel me? It's been several months afterwards, you dig what I'm saying? She hits you and be like, I'm thinking about having an abortion or keeping a baby. It's like, y'all not together no more. Like, what percentage is really going to be like, you know, I'll just take the baby. You don't even got to be a part of the baby's life and none of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't too many.
You still want her to be responsible for the baby. She don't want the baby. You feel what I'm saying? It should always be the female's choice.
Like, I don't believe in abortions either, but at the same time, for her sake, if it was that bad, what you don't know don't hurt.
Yeah.
But if you get back with this guy or potentially,
you might
as well break off again.
Do you even ever bring that up?
Yeah.
And then it come down a lot to like, can she deal with it? You know, can her body take it? Because the women go through a lot with their body when it comes to having a baby, so that got a lot to do with it too.
Especially, do she already got kids?
No, this would be like her first child. His for both of them, like her first child.
That's a friend. I would take my time and make a good decision on that. That's what I would say.
All right, so in conclusion, I'm going to say mention it, and then if you really don't want the baby because y'all not together, then maybe he won't either. But you won't know if he say anything.
He might just be creating a whole new situation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I also have a friend, you feel what I'm saying, a homegirl. She's dating an up-and-coming rapper, artist, you feel what I'm saying? And she don't think it's possible for a rapper to be faithful at all. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. She just wanted y'all, you know, opinion, y'all advice on the situation. Like, should she, you know, get deep into this relationship knowing that, you know, there's going to be other women on the side, or is she just assuming that?
I got something to say to that, friend, but you can answer first on that one.
That's a tough question, but I would say this to her. Everybody not the same, you know what I'm saying? I consider myself to be a pretty faithful dude, you feel me? So,
my man.
I'm a rapper, you feel me? I'm an up-and-coming rapper, you feel me? I don't...
Still some good dudes out here.
You know, I don't jump at every female that's in my face or whatnot for real, but at the same time, you know, we do notice that attention too. So they got to kind of find a fine line between what's entertainment, you know, what's real and what's fake, you know, because everybody not the same. But that's a tough decision because you know, when you're a rapper, you're gonna get a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
The type of attention that you ain't never had before. You know what I mean? You don't know how you're gonna deal with something until you in that situation.
For sure. Yeah. And like I was saying, like this particular friend of yours gotta have this for pretty much any woman or any male who's actually dating an artist in any type of way. I don't give a fuck if he was a painter. Like, he might be a good-ass Picasso-ass painter and start doing naked body painting. You feel me? But it's about the women. It's about the women not having that insecurity within. Right. The moment you start dating that guy, like don't make him feel like he doing wrong or he should shut down his career. And I'm married, so
I know my girl had insecure moments, you know, because like our studio was right in my basement, so you know what I'm saying. It might be sometimes where she might be upstairs, I might be downstairs, you know, rapping, and I'm like, you know, I'm fucking your bitch, and she's like, you fucking what bitch? You know?
My man, getting in trouble for your lyrics. You feel what I'm saying?
But she understand, you know, it's entertainment. You feel me? And
most definitely.
So I feel like if she trusts him, then what he does for a living shouldn't matter, right?
Exactly.
Trust herself first.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't, they say trust is earned and then it's given. Trust is earned during a friendship. It's given until...
My man, keyword friendship. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they care about you, they're going to keep it real with you. That's how I feel. Any type relationship. You dig what I'm saying?
Then you can start throwing them bones in the air. But until then, don't give them no slack.
Yeah, like don't assume anything's going to happen.
My man.
You have no pattern of anything happening.
Correct. She can date a lawyer and get the same result.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's ironic that you guys talked about earlier. Y'all got y'all little, discrepancies along the way as y'all was coming up. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to get into the top 3, and I wanted to ask y'all, we're going to come up with the top 3 as a unit. You feel what I'm saying? What's the top 3 reasons why rap beefs start, or why homeboys that come up, together wind up splitting up as they, come up?
I think the top reason, it gotta be envy. It gotta be envy.
So it was always there. Envy. You think envy is something that can be developed, or it's always been there?
It could be developed.
It could be developed, but it could be something that always been there too. Because let's just set an example. Like, let's just take me and him for example. You know what I'm saying? We 3 years old. We coming up. You feel me?
Word up.
Every Christmas, you know what I'm saying? We both want that same item, but every year I get it and he don't necessarily get it. You feel me? So that envy could have been built up from that time on. You feel me? It's not necessarily like, oh, I hate him, but it's just like I want to. But
exactly.
But sometimes it grow into hate. You know what I'm saying?
The years develop.
Yeah.
They
Sometimes
keep getting that bike, man.
Yeah.
For sure, that's a good way to put that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say females. People get jealous.
Yeah, dudes let them mess with the same females. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the richer you get, like the circle of females get smaller or something. Like everybody dealing with the same females, they get sloppy.
Yeah, I be surprised. I be seeing so many celebrities like, yo, mess with her and he mess with her.
Men got so much pride, you feel what I'm saying? They act like they don't care about the females.
She was dating so many, she dated the father and the son.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's like on some recent.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Men, we like to act like we don't really care about the female. You see what I'm saying? A lot of men really do.
Yeah.
And they'll find indirect reasons not to like the dude, but it's really about the female. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Possibly. Play like it's not.
Clout chasing. You feel me? You ain't even got no problem with the dude. If he got more views than you, more likes than you, you feel what I'm saying? Get more attention than you, you'll find you'll just start picking on. You feel me? Somebody just to clout chase, get your numbers up.
If your heart's set on that envy a certain way, boy.
Right.
Envious person will look at that as straight hate, like, yo, this is bullshit.
Straight up.
I ain't do this and this. I don't really know that experience. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never had nobody feel like that about me, as far as I know.
Okay, as far as you know, people be having animosity you don't even know about. You feel what I'm saying?
Why you gotta just work harder?
Yeah. What about made up beefs? You feel what I'm saying? The industry get real wicked. They want you to beef with you. You feel what I'm saying? Make it seem like y'all beefing with each other to get more views and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But y'all ever indulge in, that type of antics?
It depends. Like, if I was in the industry and I had a beef, like, to be honest, it's gonna be so many people. This is what I heard. Like, people in the camps. Like, me and him we don't know each other, but this nigga in his camp said I done said this about him on my album.
Yeah. That's how it always goes.
That's how I start in the industry in
Most
my
definitely.
mind. You feel me? Any rap beef I had in the city, as far as like some younger guys or something like that or whatever, we squash that different. If I'm in the industry, I'm handling it different. I'm gonna be quiet until I'm one of these. What's the deal? Because I ain't even talking about you, but you don't
want to risk nothing that you got going on. You feel me? Y'all doing this for y'all family. You feel me? Establish foundational, generational wealth and all that. You feel what I'm saying? You can't let these people that you never knew your entire life come into your bubble, play you out of your position.
Messed up, yo. Like, that's why I said if we make it, when we make it, I don't want too many in the camp. That's how niggas get leaked. Sitting in the studio with you, you don't even know who he is like that, and he recording on the phone.
I ain't gonna necessarily say I wouldn't indulge. I'm gonna say I wouldn't indulge in nothing stupid. But me myself, I'm all about putting my name on any kind of paper. So if it makes sense to get some money, you feel me? Then I'ma do it. You know
because rap is a job at the end of the day, right?
Like, entertainment. So when you think about like the beat too, like
the beat, you lose money behind.
But some people like
not always, bro.
Not always, but if you doing
shows, they still carrying on that beat to this day.
And you from the Shy, you get what I'm saying? And we beefing hard. We in Chicago, we in Georgia. and me and you gonna sit at the same time, we're gonna lose that money.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that club owner know we beefing.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep. Off your reputation. Yep. Your reputation definitely gonna follow you wherever you go.
I try to see what's up first. Because I don't want to just...
Exactly. That's why I say you don't indulge in nothing stupid, but if it makes sense and it make money, then you know.
Right. Yeah, like some Joyner Lucas, Tory Lanez type shit.
Yeah,
that was just
I'm
a
open
bag
to anything.
Yeah, they made a great bag off of that. Great bag
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? With that said, I think we're going to go ahead and get into the sponsors.
Yes.
We're here right now, 9029 Liberty Road, Randallstown, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, TNT Auto Detailing is the official sponsor of Reasons2Society, the podcast. He was here last week. He shows you the undercarriage tools that he now has to wash the bottom of your cars. You feel what I'm saying? Get the mud, snow, whatever you need to get up under there. You feel me? This is a 5-star company. Make sure you check the comments, the reviews, known for the excellent, customer service. He also specializes in painting calipers. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you go on his Instagram at TNT Auto Detailing and check out all his work. It's magnificent. And when you come, make sure you grab your 100% reloadable gift card. 100% reloadable gift card. Become a lifetime member of TNT Auto Detailing. Appointments only. Make sure you book your appointment. Call or text 443-220-4532. TNT Auto Detailing. And with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and get deep. You feel what I'm saying? You guys are rappers, so let's go ahead and get into the music industry. You feel what I'm saying? Because this thing can get a little wicked.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So what route are you guys trying to take? The independent route, or you guys, the ultimate goal is to sign to a major?
Well, right now, it's not really no plan like whether we want to sign to a major label or we want to stay independent. We just doing our job, and that's what our manager tell us to do right now, for real. And that's working on getting the music out. Everything else gonna fall into place. We got somebody to handle that part of the business, so we just gotta do our job.
Most definitely.
I'm agree with him. Just get in there and make catalog. Make your for us. We so versatile. I might go to reggaeton. And I'm getting that catalog up. And I just got my R&B catalog.
I heard one of your joints. Yo, that joint was rocking too that you sent me in my email. That joint was super rocking, bro.
Like, that's what I'm focused on. We focus on is making shit like we got to turn up here, we got to go here, and we having fun with it.
Word up.
We're not just in there like bullshit. We really have fun with it.
And then we just keep flip-flopping. Like, he'd be on some like murder shit, right? And then I'd be on some R&B, and then we just flip-flop. So it just be going back and forth.
Vibes.
We just focusing on putting the music out, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't even imagine or even get to thinking about somebody signing us to a major deal if we ain't got the music out there, we ain't got the work, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got that track list they can go back and look at, you feel me? So we just working on getting it done the right way.
Up. What's some of the pros and cons, you feel what I'm saying, of being an independent artist?
Yeah.
Well, the best part about being independent, to me, is control.
Yeah.
I done had management before that shifted like my sound. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like every song I did was just like, and that's just management. Remind you, that's not a label. So I'm saying if I can get somebody to talk in my head that's not even paying me, this is the better route for you. This is who this is how it looks for you.
Word up.
And this is how it should feel for you.
Word up.
And I listen. You feel me? I'm in my 20s, but I'm learning. I never close down to learning. I want to learn. So I just keep listening, and then I ended up not liking shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And all of it hot to others, though. Don't get it wrong. Other people seeing it, these videos. In fact, the whole era to run up a check at your throat.
You think sometimes you got to run with what the people like? Like, you might not like it, you feel what I'm saying? But the people around you keep on telling you it's hot. Don't you think sometimes you got to run with that, too? Like, what the people want?
I did until now. Only reason why I say that is because it's changed. The game changed. Lyricism is back.
My man, yo.
Good music is
lyricism
back.
is
I think
back.
so.
Let's
like
go.
We had our trap era. Niggas still love that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to be like, look at me. And then listen to something like Reasons.
Yeah, straight up.
Fuck your whole mind frame up.
Yes,
so I don't want to do what you like. I want to surprise you and let you know you didn't know you even like this shit.
Most definitely.
I'm done satisfying other motherfuckers because if I keep making music I love, I'm having fun.
Yo, that's straight up. Because I still write to this day, you feel what I'm saying? Some things are just passions that you just can't let go, like that in you. So you feel you don't really care about the results. You don't care about the views or X, Y, Z, where people perceive you to be. You feel what I'm saying? It's
now,
about
some of the cons to it, though,
My man want to get to the cons. You know what I'm
saying? Going half on the studio time, the whole process. You know that we go. You know what I'm saying? We might gotta spend $100 at a time to record, $200 at a time to record, and then come back the next time, and we gotta spend that same amount just to get it mixed. You know what I'm saying? So that's some of the cons. You know what I'm saying? We cooking plates, so we haven't done it in a while. You know, because of the holidays and the COVID shit hit for real, but. You know what I'm saying? We serve dishes every Thursday, just stuff to fund our music for real. You feel me? So,
that's crazy. Major.
Crazy.
But you know, it get hard because we work 9 to 5s. You know, and we got families at home. We got both of us got little kids. So
word up.
You know what I'm saying? And we both got teenagers too.
Word
so,
up. Speaking of safety, you know what I'm saying? When does security become an issue as far as your rap career? When does it become cool to have security? You feel what I'm saying?
I think soon as you realize you're not the same. Do that make sense? That's kind of
to a certain degree, because some people get stagnated and be in the middle of the hood and don't realize who they are.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it depends on the person and how smart they are. Because like my boy Tay Wilson, shout out to Tay Wilson. He got signed 100,000. I believe it's a distribution deal. I believe so.
Okay.
Because he's still trying to get a label to sign, but Worldstar got a label. He the very first artist. He got $100,000 advance. And let me tell you, the first thing he did is not be done with it. He did not come back to Baltimore and just keep chilling and kicking around the hood.
But not only that,
he got his security right in his mind.
He still go to work every day like we do.
Okay,
he got his advance, but he still go to work every day like
smart
us.
Young man.
That take us back to like the envy thing for real. Like we grew up with him. You feel me? We start doing this at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He got the buzz. He popped in. He signed his deal. Like we love, bro. You feel me? Like he love us. When he in town, he call us. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's all authentic.
Sometimes we try to set a studio session to get together. Don't always work out, but it ain't never no bad blood. Like we love what he doing and all that. And that's just the kind of guys we is.
And all that got to wrap around too, like the security question, because you got to know what you're doing when you're stepping. And that's basically his security. And I like it because when you in the A, you with your security, with your people that you trust, your boundaries.
Gotta be.
Always regular security, but if you get paid security, you know when you breaking it, nigga.
My man.
Right.
To me, like I'm saying, you already got security around you. You feel me? So the only thing you need to do is, how far am I going with this? I really want to go in the store and buy some shoes.
Word up.
For this day, I need to have security.
Straight
Keep
up.
it real with yourself. You're not about to go here and walk up in DTLR.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like I need security right now for real.
My man.
I feel like I'm already famous. You feel me? Like I got a goal in mind. You feel me? I want to make music. You feel me? I want to keep on doing what I love. You feel me? And I don't want to have to go to jail behind busting nobody's head. I'm a fly nigga. I like to walk around looking fly. You feel me? And I don't always got no bunch of money in my pocket, but I might look like I got money in my pocket.
Somebody might perceive that you do.
Yeah, somebody might perceive that I got all this bread, you feel me? And then shit go sideways for real, you feel me?
Straight up.
So I feel like I need security right now, you feel me?
You know, that's the...
I'm not high-headed, but I'm not either. Like.
That's the independent route, you feel what I'm saying? Now let's talk about the actually signing to a major and how things can get a little wicked. You feel what I'm saying?
I think they be quick to change people's identities.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you come out one way, they want to make you this way, and it's like, well, that's not who I wanted to be. Like, this is
real shit.
They give you an image. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what the big thing? That a lot of people, us as black people, one thing that hold us back a lot is procrastination. You feel me? But and we don't take our time to do our research. You know what I'm saying? So if we do our research, we gotta think. We gotta sit back and think. If we got a record company coming to sign us, let's just say they want to give you $10 million. You feel me?
Right.
They want to give you $10 million. How much are they worth? You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta
think about that. How much are they worth? So like,
straight up.
They about to make buku money off of you.
They say whatever the initial price that they offer you, like you're definitely worth double or triple that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But most people will sign for that.
You said the perfect word for it, yo. Wicked.
My man.
I'm not dying my
straight
fucking
like
head.
that. That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? Unless I want to dye my fucking head.
My
But it's
man.
an image now.
Exactly.
Put it on this side.
Yo, try to tell you where the little. Yeah, straight
and
like
I'm
that.
I'll try some new fashion. Don't get me fucked up.
And then you got the what is it called? The fashion designers, like your little personal stylist. You know what I mean? Yeah, you come into the wardrobe, you got a dress in there, something like, you feel what I'm saying? Because you know how wicked it get. Like, so how far are y'all willing to go? Like, what are you willing to sacrifice as far as like,
what if a label does
sign on this dotted line, but you feel what I'm saying?
Time.
I'm willing to sacrifice all of that. And when I mean time, I mean my family, because that's automatically what we talked about this before. Like, you got to sacrifice what are you gonna sacrifice if you make it? Time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I told my wife, like, look, they come to that door. Y'all good, but I see you in like 3-4 months. I should not be seeing you unless I'm flying you out or we got a moment to really. That's how it's supposed to be because that first hunger gotta last
my man,
10 years.
My man,
to be comfortable.
You
so
dig?
let you know I'm hungry.
And when it's grind time, boy.
COVID, okay. We gonna go get the check. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. Time is what all of us will have to sacrifice.
Straight up.
Off the break because I ain't willing to do what they want me to do in my masters.
Yeah, I was gonna say because they be quick to take that, right? You don't like people still fighting for that. They been for decades and all their stuff, Nicki Minaj, Drake, all like what?
There's some people that I'm starting to realize didn't own a percentage. That hurt.
Yeah.
I thought that when they own your masters, I mean at a 60-40 range. I never thought it was like 100% the music don't belong to you. I never knew that existed until certain people.
Yeah, that's when good management and all that comes into play. It looks like y'all in pretty good hands. It sounds like to me.
Shout out to JD.
I feel like the only reason you need to sign to a label is if you can't put a team around you that's strong enough to. Yeah, because if you know your promotion, you know your marketing and your strategizing and all that. And you could build a following, you know, a bunch of viewers to follow you, then you already got it right there. You know, all the music pretty much done through streaming for real. Yeah. So, what do you need them for?
So
you know what I'm saying?
Is that a real star or like trying it on YouTube, like trying to blow up?
I think all platforms, as long as you on your own, right? Like, because you can blow up anywhere, right? You can be a SoundCloud rapper. They always want to clown the SoundCloud rappers.
Celebrities,
that's why you gotta make sure your paper right. That's why you gotta get your paperwork right.
I got a question. I got a question.
BMI, your ASCAP in order.
Do y'all feel like this is a question from me to y'all? Do y'all feel like artists in the industry steal from us independent artists?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh my God.
Most definitely. That's why your paperwork right.
It was as bad as it is, and then the part that be pissing me off is when they call the celebrities out and they try to play you for stupid.
Yeah, like nigga, you know that's my whole line.
Word up.
That's my whole line. Like, that happened for sure.
Most definitely. You know, rap is a dangerous job. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of rappers are getting whacked out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so y'all would avoid rap beef at all costs. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you with it. I can tell you with it. You want to know why I know you with it, yo? Yeah. I know why you laughing, too, yo. Back in the day, he tell you, yo, he was dissing me, yo. I had a diss track out on me, the Red Nose Killer. You feel what I'm saying?
Look, it was some bad circumstances. That wasn't even supposed to happen. It was two camps clashing. And
you know they was instigating.
The niggas who was talking about each other on the actual two separate teams, we was the guys in the backdrop.
Yeah, man, I ain't never seen this guy, met this guy.
We just like, well, shit, I'm like, you know, Remy, I'm going at the whole camp.
I can see that. Yeah, I see that. You know they was instigating.
It was all good, though, man.
Most definitely. I heard them like, yo, it's only one Red Nose. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's crazy, though. You know what's crazy? I didn't know that line would pertain to him. I was really just rapping. I never thought about that can mean it for him until we talked it out. You know,
that's what I mean about that lyrical genius right there.
I didn't even know that even pertained to him because I wasn't talking about him at all. But he was like, "What's the set?" I was like, "Damn, that is hard."
Straight like that. Yeah, gotta keep that.
My bad. Shit.
How y'all feel about the verses? You feel what I'm saying? That's showing like real rap beef. You feel what I'm saying? Can be solved through rap music.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man.
Could you do verses with your arch enemy, whoever you was going back and forth with, or you? Could y'all go back, do the verses?
I really never had too many rap beefs,
My
bro.
man.
I did.
I ain't really had no rap beef.
My man with all the rap beef.
Yo, I be getting attacked, yo.
I ain't saying that
so you don't never start it?
No.
You just finish it.
I finished the motherfuckers, but I don't never start them, yo.
My man.
I don't, yo. I'm so cool and humble.
You can do the verses thing with your...
I don't know who with.
None of them can touch it. You saying none of them?
If I did a verses, it had to be with somebody like...
Me.
This nigga.
Okay.
Or Tay.
That's cool though. That's maximum exposure for the team. You feel what I'm saying?
People they actually asked us to do
split decisions on the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Sir, views out right now.
Yeah.
Views out right now on YouTube, man.
So how y'all feel about female artists? Y'all feel like it's harder for female artists right now, or it's a little easier? You feel what I'm saying?
Females got it so good.
Females winning right now.
Well, you think it's harder or easier?
Easy. I think it's easier right now.
I think it's harder because they still be having to fight to it seems like they can have too many brown people out at once, at least in my opinion.
You mean like brown female rappers?
Yeah, like if they are out, it's always a controversy around them. Like they can't get along, they be say this, say that. Like why can't we just all get along?
Yeah.
Megan said herself. She said they always try to paint us a picture as though we can't get along, and I like the fact she worked with some goats. You know, her and Mulatto worked with some goats.
Mulatto on fire right now.
On fire. But I think for the females, they got this buzz like that's just to them. You got the look, you got the sound. I think if you really got it, you'll be Megan. You'll be the next Megan.
Straight like that.
Because
I come from insecurities though, like, cause it do seem like it's only like 5 female artists at one time, like. But I feel like it's a whole lot of them right now. A lot of them that don't get credit.
I done heard some fire female rappers for my daughters coming up though.
Yeah.
It's like she nice, like the girl Queen Naja.
Word up.
She an R&B artist.
But I was talking more so like as far as like, can they just be their natural self coming out? You feel me? Us fellas, we ain't come out as rappers. You feel me? It don't really know no matter how we look. We don't even gotta brush our hair. You feel what I'm saying? Dreads can be all over the place, but a female, you feel me? Like, can they come out their natural self, like regular body, no breasts?
I mean, they can.
Don't do it. Lie to me.
Not all of them.
Name one that's popping right now.
Yeah, like there's nobody. You got.
It's not. I can't name. I can name.
Yeah,
I can name one y'all need to be y'all need to be on the lookout for. And her name Queen Dula. She actually my little sister. You feel me? When she come out,
shout out to Queen Dula.
You ain't gonna hear her come out rapping about no bunch of popping pussy and shaking ass.
Like,
she gonna be talking that real gutter shit, and I can tell you firsthand.
Reality rap,
that,
baby.
Yummy Taylor.
She gonna stay true to herself.
Shout out.
Street shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, don't Trina. She just let me down, man.
Word up.
Yeah, yo. She went on Breakfast Club talking about I don't do none of that stuff in my music. Killed my whole
dream. Oh yeah, but a lot of rappers do that. That's a whole nother topic.
You sold me forever.
That's a whole nother topic.
Ladies. Don't come out yourself.
Right, that's just like you know, kind of like dating outside of your race or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Jeezy, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't trying to use him like that, but it's just like, yo, you just throw out a certain message, you feel what I'm saying? But you're living a total different lifestyle from that.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the way you raise your kids and, you know, the relationship that you're involved with now, but the list goes on and on and on of like rappers that start off with their day one female. They get rich, get famous, and switch to the other side. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure.
So what you think is up with that? Like, you think it's some sort of stigma? Like, you think that's the trophy? Like, we made it?
I think some niggas just feel like they're easy to deal with than you feel me, black females, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more submissive, you feel me? I
heard that. I've been hearing that a lot lately.
It's a touchy subject.
And naturally, I mean,
my man, straight up.
Sometimes like once again, it's perception, you know what I'm saying? Because we be on the outside looking in, you know. Once you spend a certain amount of time with people, y'all just grow apart at a while for real. So it might not always be what we see or what we think.
Word up.
I ain't even gonna comment on that one.
Yeah. I think we gonna. I think it was getting a little bit too deep. You feel what I'm saying? I think we're gonna go in and break the ice with that one. T, you got any shout outs for us today?
Yeah, actually I do. My special shout out goes to my sister from another mother, Sherry.
Okay.
She has a black owned business. She is a
black owned.
If you're interested in doing like any business logos or anything, check her out.
Definitely.
She's on IG. It's SHERRYS_EYES. Y'all go check her out. Follow her work. Hit her up if you're interested.
Definitely gonna look her up.
You got any shout outs for us today, brother?
Right now I got, Powered by J Lee. I got Dare Imagine. Pretty much I camp, you know what I'm saying? TMG, MBK.
TMG.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my So Swag niggas. You know, shout out to y'all, man, just for having us here.
Reasons.
Real
yeah,
shit,
I mean,
you know
definitely shout out to y'all for coming through.
For
you dig?
For real.
Got any shout outs for us today?
Yeah, definitely shout out to y'all for having us in here. I want to shout out my manager, Jay Lee. My man Mike on the camera.
Okay, shout out to Mike on the camera. You know what I'm saying?
My homeboy Troy Boy 410, he working with me on a couple projects right now to get my stuff going. Two of my producers, D's Beats, and my homeboy Pee Wee on the beat. If y'all looking for any dope beats, holla at them.
Word up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? My special shout out today goes to All in One LLC Cleaning Services. They do it all. You feel me? They restore the inside of the car, the outside of the car. Furniture, you feel me? The prices are unbelievable. Make sure y'all check them out on Instagram at All in One. You feel what I'm saying? For more details. And with that said, we're gonna get in what's that? What?
Pick your poison.
Yeah.
Got mine.
Right.
Poison.
Okay.
Poison.
So, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Would you rather be a ghostwriter and get no credit but still get paid like the celebrity, or get all the fame but you can only perform the music that your ghostwriter wrote for you? I'll go first.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna just be the ghostwriter because I'm kind of shy and I don't like to be out there. I know I got this.
Okay.
Like, you know. So I think I would want to be in the background and just get the shmoney.
Yeah, you gonna run is that shmoney.
You know what? I probably would have had a different answer for that like 3 months ago. You know, like, but I'm actually agree with you. I actually would have said the other one 3 months ago.
Word.
But shout out my man D's Beats. Y'all will never see his face.
Straight up, he about that shmoney.
No, he masked up. It's his brain. You will never see his face.
Yo, I thought about that when I was super young, bro.
I said, wait, we get out of here?
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck you. You can still go to the malls and shit.
Straight up. Yeah, it's like the mystery. Like, you feel me? People are always going.
Made me want to be like that. It's too late now.
Yeah. I thought about that joint when I was super young. I promise you, yo. It's a great marketing scheme.
So I love that too.
Yeah. So you don't want no fame though. You cool with not nobody knowing that you're responsible.
I'm going for the fame. I'm going for the limelight. Yes, but from that question standpoint, I would definitely do the ghostwriting and get the bread.
My man.
Because I'm doing that now. Like, you know. Female, R&B, it don't matter.
Yeah. I feel like that penmanship definitely shows true talent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you thinking?
Same thing for you. I'm about that money, so.
About that shmoney. You know what I'm saying?
If you can sit back all day.
I mean, you gonna get the same amount of shmoney though. That's what I'm saying. I want the fame and the shmoney. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. Yeah, I want the fame. I want everybody to know. I want you dig. I always say I want my.
Basically, you cool with knowing that. So basically, you cool with having somebody write for you just before.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it also takes an art.
In a forever.
Yeah, that's forever. That's your career. That's your career. That's your career. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because the whole thing is, right? It takes a real talent for somebody to ghostwrite for you and for you to execute.
You don't get the bag either way.
Yeah, so you want the fame or you just...
I like family time, so I would have more time with them, and I would have to make that sacrifice.
Showing up, because you outperforming somebody else's.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
It won't feel right to me anyway, because I'm a writer.
So, that penmanship. Yo, being in the studio reading on somebody else's paper, like, no, I'll say it like this, and it's like, yo, you can contribute, but you feel me? The core is gonna be mine. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure y'all drop down below in the comments which one y'all would pick.
Y'all drop that.
You
feel what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
All right, well, we about to get into GTT time, which is girl talk with this girl. A little bit, but I want to go deep on that. Colorism in the industry.
Yeah, colorism.
Let's go ahead and crack that open.
Talked about a little bit.
Like you kind of said, like when people come out, they'll start off with the black and brown women, and then they make it and they switch to light and bright. And they have kids with them. Or like they say things like all black women are bitter. And
what's up with that? I see you just posted that on IG. You got a couple responses.
Like I don't like that.
What's some of the responses that you got? What somebody say about?
Some people. One guy, he was actually unbiased, and he said it's because guys be wanting females to pretty much go for whatever, and if they don't, that's when they're bitter.
Oh, yeah, like.
Do y'all hear that black women are bitter a lot?
Cause that sound like they're saying that other races are more submissive.
Yeah, I hear black women bitter a lot.
Yeah, so do y'all think that?
I mean, I personally try my best not to make anybody that's around me be bitter. So
my man, nobody want to feel that energy.
I don't know. I think it's just like some people have went through things and they're acting a certain way.
Perception.
I think that it's harder for this, and I'm answering this question. You're gonna get me in trouble. I think that if it comes to a point that me and a black woman, I have a strong black woman, and we make it. Me knowing her, I don't see me switching it out. You feel me? But let's just say me and her is like real good. We just met. We've been together maybe 2-3 years, and I make it. And she there, she don't know the struggle. You feel me? What the fuck I really went through. No matter what I tell her, the actual fact that I'm here, you have no clue how good it feels. In that aspect, I feel like a black woman wouldn't really attach to what's next enough.
Okay.
Like You gotta understand, I made it, but guess what? I'm depending on you now to make sure this bag stretch while I'm still making it.
Straight up,
like, I think that
you gotta contribute to this bag.
I think a lot of black women get lazy on their ass when it comes to the bag. You love to spend it, but when it's time to make it, don't bullshit. Now, if you got some loyalty within years, you know this woman is like, oh yeah, you know what, babe? Don't worry about that. You go do that. I'll see you in 2 months. You go to secure. She's secure. You do. I'll see you in 2 months.
But don't you think it's somewhat our responsibility as black men to actually like help them develop these type of traits and qualities along the way? Cause us growing up without fathers, you feel me? We raising ourselves. True. You feel what I'm saying? We're teaching ourselves things along the way too. So we can't just accept them to, own that responsibility and know her role out the gate. Like you feel what I'm saying? So. I ain't even gonna say train them, but just like us, it depends
on the time limit. Because if you've been through something with somebody over a amount of years, you ain't gotta train shit. That's all there.
But still, you talking about financial responsibility is different than love. You feel like you might love her, everything connect, but she's just not financially connecting as far as what you saying, running up the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So shouldn't we
respect the woman to be on your level?
2021 most definitely.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I meant. Like, I expect my woman to be my right hand at all costs because she been there when we was broke. So now that we got it, I'm just saying continue to be my right hand. That's it. Continue.
I agree with you. That's why you say time is so important. You feel what I'm saying?
If I just met this girl, I'm not going to expect none of that from her.
Exactly.
And that's when niggas that do that result to the different type of women, or there goes for a woman that say, "I'll see you whenever," and she be like, "Okay." And sit there.
Oh yeah.
She's not tripping. She there spending your bag. What she really right about?
Playing her role.
Spending your bag, playing her role, stand content, marry your ass, dump you. What she signed up for.
Collect.
But you know what I have noticed though with the colorism though, like it's double standards. Like if it's a black woman dating a white guy, she gets so much.
The white dude get hella love. I feel like he be like, yo, homie, yo, doing something right.
The one like Eve is married to a white man and she gets dogged on
I think people be calling her
like kissed the white guy and they was dogging her. But you got people like Kevin Hart marrying Asians and 50 Cent saying he don't like black women. It just be like they be going in on black women. That's the part of the
I do feel like black women are definitely super disrespected, like throughout hip hop in general.
It's just taking enough strong women to bring that to the side, and I feel like we have them. I feel like we got enough black women in this world.
I definitely feel like that too, bro.
About that colorism, like man, some strong women in this
some
world.
Beautiful women, all shades, all colors, all ethnicities. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm for interracial dating or whatever. Like I don't care, like love who you love, but I noticed that black men when they want to date outside of their race, they tear down black women. Like
I feel like that too, because their own insecurity. Because I ain't gonna mention no names.
The other way around is like black women who date white men do never tear down a black man. Like I just don't.
It's like you got your own insecurities, yo. You feel what I'm saying? You want to point the finger and talk about and generalize women. You feel me? As a whole, like because of the ones that you done dealt with, and you can't handle the situation. So now all of them like that. Nah, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got it all screwed up.
Yeah. That's it. Like I said, it's a funny, subject.
Most definitely.
Because it's a lot of opinions about it, but who knows what they dealt with? Maybe he did deal with all bitter black women,
all from your personal experiences.
He got beat up for dating a white man, but does she feel like she even got to make music anymore? Is she that happy?
Word up.
You feel me? So is she one of the ones that's not bitter? Since she's doing well for herself outside of her own career, maybe she never wanted to rap. Maybe she just wanted to be happy, making the money to be good.
She said the black guys judged her a lot, I guess. White men accepted her.
Like I judged Trina. And then the next thing I judged her. I thought she was the freakiest chick in the world.
Come on, man. Now you found out it was all the image of marketing plan. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that hurt it, yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but now my last complaint though would be this, and then we could close out, is the people who be so pro-black, like Damon Dash, Nick Cannon, Young Jeezy, Kanye. I'm so disappointed in Michael B. Jordan.
What do you do?
Michael
B. Jordan, because he like white girls.
Word.
What's wrong with that? I
thought he was dating.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just thought he was into.
He was just dating Harvey.
Well, you don't date her. You just have fun with her. You feel what I'm saying? There's levels to this, man.
Told you it was to the nephew next.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, before we get out of here, though, make sure y'all give everybody y'all contact information, albums that's coming out.
Yeah, you can find me on BKelly11 on IG, Facebook, MBK TRUK. Like I said, I'll be dropping soon on everything.
Okay, all major platforms.
All major platforms. I got my EP coming out. My solo joint. It's gonna be called Concrete Roses. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay, Concrete Roses.
Well, I'm Remy Ruger, man. You can follow me on IG at Remy Ruger. Actually, any platform down to your PlayStation, Xbox. It don't matter. You put in Remy Ruger, I'm gonna pop up in some type of situation. Videos. I got an album out. No more waiting. But I'm working on this EP. Man, here's an album coming out. Split Decisions. I ain't named mine yet. I'm just working. I'm just working hard. But just follow me there, man. We got the work for you. Shout out Data Imagine. Book him right now. He'll take care of your pictures, your photos, your videos.
Shout out
to
these
you.
Beats, Pee Wee Beats. You know, these people is, you know, you need to look them up, man. We're, you know, squad.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, before we get out here, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't did so already, and drop your comments. We want to hear you pick your poison, which I think about colorism.
You did.
Check out their music.
Tell the truth.
And until next time,
We out, baby.